I've I haven't got heart disease or diabetes, but my husband does, and I've been dealing with weight issues, and so I've really been kind of over the summer, actually starting in June, been trying to pull together information about how to go plant-based, and there's so many sources, but what your course did was pull all these together in one place, and they were all reputable opinions, and it just felt like it reinforced everything that I was doing. I have been able to go pretty much 100% strict. My husband has not. He's the one I'm trying to get healthy, but he's given up cheese for the most part, and I can't get him to eat oatmeal every day or big salads or anything, but he's doing a lot better too. So I've noticed, I started my really plant-based in June, early June, and comparing the blood work July 22nd to what I had before I went plant-based, like my cholesterol total went from 186 down to 139,
Oh, wow.
and yeah, and now I'm on statin. I don't know at one point I should stop being on statins, but my HDL went from 112. I'm sorry, my LDL from 112 to 77. So
Oh,
I'm definitely seeing improvement, lost like almost 20 pounds now.
oh my goodness.
So I think what you did was pulling all these things together, and what you said on Chef AJ really caught my attention, because you were pulling together a lot of the things I had been hearing, but I really wanted to see all that you had. And I'm still going through it and will continue to go through it. And it's just been really life saving. And I'm seeing my husband kind of get more and more interested, and but he's definitely got coronary heart artery disease, and he's got diabetes, and so he's being treated for all that. He would love to go off the medications, and I keep telling him there is a way to get off all of that, but you've got to be more strict. So like
Yeah.
you said, you can't just kind of force somebody to do it, but he is watching what I'm doing, and starting to kind of come along.
Excellent. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. And that is the way it usually is, Janet, is like one spouse. I mean, like, and sometimes it's like the husband and the wife doesn't want to do it, believe it or not. It's all women here today. But like, yeah, one person will be like, by God, we're gonna do this. And the other one's like, I don't know.
Right.
And a lot of people, honestly, I mean, I'll tell you, because I have taken care of really sick people for like 30 years almost. And a lot of people are just truly, they're resigned to their like poor health, and they're just like, they have no expectation of it ever getting any better, and they're so addicted to the food that they're like, I know I'm going to die sooner, but that's just like whatever, like that's just the way it's going to be. But that's when you got to like try to give them the, like, if you just say, just try this food, you don't have to eliminate the meat and
Right.
dairy, but just try the plant-based version. And then like over time, at first they'll be like, meh, I don't like it. But then after a while they might be like, well, it's not so bad. And then they start to realize that, like, well, I think it's okay. And then they just slowly start to like that, and then they start to feel better, and then they start to
Mhm.
get that little glimmer of hope that
Yes.
maybe there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe I can actually get better, and I actually like this food. Like, it's the confluence of all these factors. And some people, it just takes a little bit longer, but we can absolutely do it. And that's like, I encourage all of you that, like with your reluctant spouses, just keep doing what you're doing. That's what marriage is all about.
Yeah.
That's the whole
The other,
point.
the
So
other good thing for me is that I don't have any cravings at all for sugar, for meat, for cheese. I just don't. I'm happy with the food that I've got. So I'm feeling really blessed.